I just wanted to share a little bit about what Dylan's course did for my life and for my business. So I started the course July 7th of 2025. And back then, I just was a mom with a dream, with a kitchen full of soap supplies and lotion supplies. Feeling a little lost, my nieces convinced me to go on to Etsy. And when I signed up with Dylan, she told me, Jackie, if you just give 1 to 2 hours a day, I promise that will make a difference in your business. Well, fast forward, I did my first sale on September 26, 2025, and I've made 87 sales. I collected 17 five-star reviews, and just this month, January 2026, I won the badge award for Etsy Star Seller, which I'm very excited about. I had no idea. And then it just said, congratulations, that's what you did. And I was like, oh, I did? But I wouldn't have been able to do it without Dylan's course. But let's back up a little bit. So let me tell you a little bit about me. So during this course, starting July 7th, I had 2 operations. One July 9th, I think it was. And that was right after I started. And then I had one in October of 2025. And plus, I work full time, and I also manage a family. And I also have, I'm a recipient of a kidney transplant. My operations had nothing to do with the kidney transplant, thank heavens, but they were still serious operations. And however, there were days I was wondering, okay, am I going to be able to do this? But my coaches, Winnie and Kristen, who are amazing, amazing coaches, made the difference. They believed in me, even though there were times that I wasn't able to feel like I could function. They believed that I can do it. And they pushed me, and they encouraged me, and they gave me all kinds of information and helped me to go through my workbook to make me realize what I needed to do the steps that were given to me in Dylan's course, which I would not have been able to do any of this. I would never, ever be able to come up with this program. It's so fantastic. But yet, I remember in the back of my mind, Dylan saying, Jackie, just put in 1 to 2 hours a day. And so even then, I did so. And even though I had my second operation in September, early September, I sold the first order, and it was a nice order on the 26th of September. And so I was so excited that this course has helped me out so much. But the coaches made me realize that progress beats perfection every time. And so I had to step back and look at everything and say, what I have accomplished through this course is amazing. But there's something more. There's just something so much more. And that is more than the business tips, more than the workshops, more than the sales. There's a community of encouragement, building confidence, and celebrating every win with you. It's the smallest little win. No, I am not a millionaire, but it's the smallest win. I feel like I won. I went through 2 operations and I had 87 sales. And I'm on I won the badge of best seller for January. I think that's fantastic. And my coaches pushed me and encouraged me all along the way. And I can't say enough about Kristen and Winnie. And I'm sure by running their own business, and they know what it's like. They told me what the trends were, what the what to look for, and we have all kinds of workshops for that. But it's the community and the celebrating of everyone and the positive, and putting in your 1 to 2 hours a day or more. People put in much more than that. I know I have on days I've put in much more than that, and the win is big. And I encourage anyone who's thinking about this course to definitely, it's real. It's real and it works. And I wasn't sure that I could do it, but I did. And I feel good about that. It made a big difference in my life, my journey.